I'm about to let you know the deal. Reveal.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Well, I'll tell you what we have to do. You see, we have to spread love. People of this nation have got to learn to be more kind, more gracious. They must rehearse kindness and graciousness with other people. They must do that. They must be more generous. The people who have things, who are living next to people who haven't got things, should give them some of the things that they have. We have to learn to give more. We have to learn to tighten, to magnetize this nation by love in this coming fight that we're in. We've got to do that. We must do it. We absolutely must. The government cannot do everything. The people must help. And they can help it by rehearsing love for each other.
It's hard sometimes, so take a breath. New step, making sure the pace is kept. Too many overstep or making that dream connect. Life, feel the force in life. Yo, it's hard sometimes, so take a breath. New step, making sure the pace is kept. Too many overstep or making that dream connect. Life, feel the force in life. Hey yo, I walk. Words build out with skill, taking the time to build foundations based on how we feel.
Music can heal, developing skill, revealing the feeling I really feel.
From the core, more than a mass appeal. Let's fast, not to last like a fast food meal. I got hope in the face of those who don't know the deal. I flow for real on the train in search of a meal. You know DJ Center on the wheels. Yako, come on and drop the beat. Now stop. The cipher's complete, open thought. Yo, it's hard sometimes, so take a breath. New step, making sure the pace is kept. Too many overstep or making that dream connect. Life, feel the force in life. Yo, it's hard sometimes, so take a breath. New step, making sure the pace is kept. Too many overstep or making that dream connect. Life, feel the force in life. I feel life like a burning flame. I sit in the fire and maintain my passionate aim. It's the heat of the moment I name. To dig deep below the same old same. Off the fame, it's a con game. But the energy of the crowd versus the drain. Invest in yourself to endow your name. My name be the double B to the double A. I spit it proud but humble. Tarzan was never the king of the jungle. I ain't without the souls I've known. So take a breath, new step, making sure the pace is kept. Too many overstep or making that dream connect. Life, feel the force. Say from struggles comes lessons and growth. I treasure both as a process, not just eventual goals. Tantalize our souls, this dream is composed in life's flow. To give back and let go, wanting total control. What dreams are bought and sold. I treasure those I truly know, more precious than gold. changes. Come on. 1 minute you are hot, got lots of fame. Next minute, nobody knows your name. 1 minute you are rich, next minute you are poor. Now life is like a seesaw. I wanna see more possibilities and less limitations, and have perspective on my life situations. 1 minute you were young, next minute you grow old. Less life, but more stories to be told. 1 minute you had love, a love that kept you warm. Next minute she is gone and your heart is torn. And as you mourn, you ask, can you move on? As you mourn, you ask, can you move on? Embrace the new dawn and you'll be reborn. Embrace the new dawn and you'll be reborn. Everything changes, nothing remains the same. The way of the universe, the rules of the game. Now everything changes, nothing remains the same. The way of the universe, the rules of the game. Hey yo, a young girl met a boy. His style was rough, but he was a charmer, and his armor a bluff. Soon as he broke through, and they fell into love. She was a poet, and she loved to write. He was a tough guy, he had love to fight, but he liked to MC. They shared words in the night. Soon they made love, and the baby was in sight. He wasn't gonna be shady, he stuck by his lady. Hustled to make gravy for his newborn baby. Then the stress got too much. He was like, I'm young, haven't seen this world enough. So we started to play rough, and his eyes would stray. She felt trapped and couldn't go on this way. But how could she go with a mouth to feed? Then one cold night, her baby died. She said a prayer and knew that it was time to leave. Everything changes, nothing remains the same. The way of the universe, the rules of the game. Now everything changes, nothing remains the same. The way of the universe, the rules of the game. Now everything changes, nothing remains the same. The way of the universe, the rules of the game. Life, death, breath. Who has the right to take life? We're heading for it. No, don't go to a race war. The threat of misunderstanding, crashing into blood, smashing, slashing, bashing bones, breaking home in the illusion of country's union. You see, the United States fractured all its hips, which birthed its babies. It's like an unfair mother who treats one child different than the next. It's like a dad who doesn't value his lover or partner, and is always looking for the next glossy body to drool on. The saliva burning holes in the minds of faces, cages constructed a libido. You see, I have a friend who loves Jesus and said maybe we are at war because life is not precious. Maybe life is not precious because sex, which is the source of life, is not precious. You see, there's a loss of sanctity, and I'm scared of religion, but I'm not scared of commitment and trust. And sure, there is mutual exploration and sacred pleasure and fun, spontaneous love that does not objectify bodies. No, I'm talking about bodies which have been stripped of their meaning, scanned and touched up and polished and placed as magnets to our barren eyes, looking to fill the void of our vacancy. You see, maybe there is a loss of connection to what it means to be alive. Maybe I'm still grasping and searching for some reason, some understanding of how we can kill one another. See, I can almost understand a crime of passion, the blood rushing from heart to hand in the last attempt at ending personal pain. The ultimately tragic and selfish act is terrible, and yet somehow compassion sits near its bosom. But you see, the systematic and calculated process of killing in the name of ideology, or simply following orders, it scares me much more. It scares me because hundreds of thousands of hands can be taught to kill at the mercy of a few men who sit in their justified horror. You see, now, life is insulted by language like shock and awe, and collateral damage and regime change, and other distracted, devious descriptions of death dealing. As we reach into foreign lands with bloody hands, I wonder what will come of our own land. Will we avoid the bloodshed and let demons lie? Or will we dig deep in unearthed soil to replant and rebuild new and vigorous change? Rebuild new and vigorous change. Where you from, man? You grew up in New York City? Yo, where I'm from, somewhere I call it land of all shades. Pristine palaces and pissy hallways, where young grow old fast. Little time for the mind to reflect on the past. This Broadway with shops galore, where kids get props for spending more than they got. I grew up on a downtown block, went from factories to artists to galleries for the elite. A boutique street where it's expensive to eat. I can't live on my street, trends make it hard for ends to meet. As people compete, as people compete. So now I'm a Brooklyn resident, converted a factory to make a lab I can habitate. Will the cycle repeat? I have to wait to see. Borders and boundaries, projects and families, dividing lines, coinciding with minds.
Self-expression doesn't seem to be one of your problems.
Dividing lines based on race and salary. So I come from within. The only refuge is the soul housed by my skin. Realizing family ain't always the next of kin. I'm from planet creative, a native of lands of nocturnal flow. Late night magic, where the mysteries grow. Where the mysteries grow. Where the mysteries grow. I'm from protests, few checks and respect collected. When you affected change on the planet and its prospects. I'm more than bi-coastal, I'm bi-global. Feel the spirit of it travels in my vocal. Whispering winds winding past the hero's adventure, noble tasks. But it's beyond virtue, the transcendent ascendant. The transcendent ascendant. To make something from nothing, the voice inside you. Resourceful language, way of speaking through visualization, learning different forms. The physical beyond the obvious, being and not being choice, powerful, comfortable with yourself. Jump off the cliff beyond the obvious. One, two, I'm here with the Open Thought crew. Yo, peace, this is Baba, rocking with DJ Center and Yako. Together we be Open Thought. Keep your eyes open. My eyes open. I keep on watching. My eyes open. I keep on watching it go. In the distance. As long as you know, gotta keep your eyes open. My eyes open. I keep on watching. My eyes open. I keep on watching it go. In the distance. As long as you know, gotta keep your eyes open. Start to just look into the future, see what I can see. Open up my energy when I start the MC. You see, but many days, these days we're not free. They try to make it, but life is like the lottery. Trying to find the right number, right combination. But everywhere you look is misinformation. Information that takes you from what you think you really have. Open up the mind, I'm looking deep into the lab. I feel it on the rhythm and I see what I will have. I look inside the vibe and then I try to find my path. I calculate and look and then I interrupt the math. I settle in the pattern and sector of time. Release the pressure as I connect each line. Keep it focused as I navigate the rhyme. The mind is a corridor looking for so much more. I'm looking in the distance, start to explore. My eyes open, I keep on watching it. My eyes open, I keep on watching it go. In the distance, as long as you know, gotta keep your eyes open. My eyes open, I keep on watching it. My eyes open, I keep on watching it go. In the distance, as long as you know, gotta keep your eyes open. Open up my eyes and then I start seeing Open up my eyes and then I start seeing. I'm seeing more than flesh and the flesh and the bone. I'm seeing down to the deepest part of your chromosome. I'm seeing spiritual aura, seeing vibes, seeing energy, seeing all the way inside. Sometimes I get distracted, we all do. You see, it's hard to keep your mind focused, you know it's true. What makes your point of view? Mass production, media, getting greedier. Seduction, abduction of your whole being. What I'm seeing, I'm really not believing. Perceiving its meaning, I got to believing. Travel through the deepest regions, looking through the deepest places. In the crevices, I try and looking through the smiles on the faces. I'm opening up the eyes and start to see. I'm looking through the crowd, I'm trying to find me. My eyes open, I keep on watching. My eyes open, I keep on watching. You go, wherever you go, as long as you know, gotta keep your eyes open. My eyes open, I keep on watching. My eyes open, I keep on watching. You go, as long as you know, gotta keep your eyes open. My eyes open. Keep on watching. Keep on watching. Keep on watching.
In the distance.
Keep on watching.
Special dedication to Philly and the Philly Foundation. DJ Center, I'm about to give you a hint. Look at my eyes as a squint, it's time to get the move track out. Come on, Come on and move. Yes. Come on and move. Come on and move. Who's rewriting? Freedom fighting. My vibe is opening, striking. When I make it shocking like lightning, I'm inviting for you to be reciting words that set you free. Start to enlighten. I'm frightened, terror everywhere. Never try to make you feel like you're always gonna be scared. You need to turn off the news, cruise through the mind. When I take time to let you know about a different way, we start to sway in the party. We celebrate consciously, feeling the vibration as we rock with me. We feeling the energy beat that produced by Yako. I got the beat when I rock this crazy flow. Now you know. Yo, it's time to grow. Never move too fast or too slow. I get into it to find the tempo. You know, yo. Come on and move. Come on and move. Come on and move. Come on and move. Feel your chemistry starts to shift as the gift of this music is given. Feel this real rhythm as it starts to make a transition in your whole perspective. My style selective and always effective. Connected when I rock it and I stop it on a dime. Open up, don't ever close. Coming to the vibe as we start to rock flows. I walk on my feet and I travel across the land. I let my mind expand when I travel without a plan. I improvise, open eyes, plus I think wise. You know what I do, I'm not the average run-of-the-mill guy. You know what I'm saying when I'm flipping on this flow. We do it like this, so we came to let you know. Open thought. What? DJ Center, crushing every time. Come on and move. Come on and move. Come on and move. Come on and move. Now when you dance, do you know the message of the music you dance to? I advance and enhance you. You know I take a chance through the music that I choose. Come on and just move. It's like alternative information on the newscast. When I do it fast, I'm not trapped in the past. I start to move fast and I leave it all alone. Feel it in the bottom and I speak it through the microphone. Real land of the brave is the underground. The one who don't wanna be trapped by the mainstream, the main dream. I feel it and reveal it, then I start to say it could be trapped in this ill scheme. I feel it and build it and let it be and let it know. Feel the melody, it goes in deep into my body, so break it down. Come on and just move. Come on and move. Come on and move. Come on and move. Come on and move. You see, cause most parties parties I go to these days feel like a wake. The depth of hip-hop, we got to reverse that. Reverse that when I verse that. Verse rap, it's me verse rap, rap verse me. When I see the controversy of every word I make it when I MC. My master of ceremony is like seeing Dougie Fresh rock the crowd. Make me scream out loud. Don't be arrogant, playing like you the best. You couldn't be there if none of the other cats had expressed. See, this is a test to see if you really have honor. When I dishonor, when I start to get down, I will bomb you. It's like my karma when I re-engage with positive actions. My satisfaction is the main attraction. Make you move. We gonna make you move, make you move. We gonna make you move, make you move. The future leaders of our country in jail. We need to break them free. See, take away the nail on the coffin. Bodies tossed in ditches as companies gain riches, selling us beautiful pictures, trying to find elixirs, musical mixtures. I want music that uplifts, not bullshits. I'm throwing fits when I'm flowing this. I'm not throwing fists, I'm showing it's time to speak up. So get up and make your voice known. Whether it's on the street corner or on the microphone, whether it's international or issues back home. Let them know you're not alone. Get up, get up. Come on and get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Come on and get up, get up. I wanna get up. See, music is an infinite heartbeat that pumps, vibrate you deep into the soul. Now we go, beyond control, let it all go for a moment. Come on and bring it right back, avoid traps. Now I do it again, I'm on maps, seeking when I'm freaking the beat. I'm teaching and reaching and learning, everywhere I'm turning. So let the music get inside you, provide you with a release for all the stress that you feel on the daily. I feel it in the daily news. I look and see the information and they got me confused. So rather than talk to the person on the street, I find out what they talking that makes me feel complete. As I walk and I talk and I walk and I speak and I listen and I tell. My story is worth something more than the big time hustling. Check out the vibe, make sure it means something. Come on and get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Yeah. Yo, I provide vision when I ride, rhythm slide with precision. When I invigorate your thoughts and your whole system like line. Take another right, recite rhyme. Out the prime, when I do it then I hold mine. Hold my own, I go into a zone. Get up, let you know when I rock on the microphone. I take it when I break it, see what I will say. I say it, get up and get out and get on and get going. And I move strong, stand strong, represent cause I'm here to live long. Start to rock the mic when I strike, I open up, flow. Let you know when I break syllable, feel the rhythm, I hold it when I fold it. Yo, it's a digital ritual, individual, feeling rhythm when I do it and I spit syllable. Rock rhyme beyond time, start to shine beyond the mind. I wanna get up.
This is the one and only DJ Center. Right now I'm taking a break from the turntables and I want to introduce you to the vocal talents. None other than Baba, Yako, and Dove. Let's do it, fellas.
I'm thrust trusting, beatbox busting down doors. I beatbox straight raw. I take it to it when I represent from the core. The core is the center of my soul universe. When I beatbox for many verses. Beatbox the ciphers in the rain, in the night. I beatbox, got stamina, I can last all night. Now when I beatbox, I make sure the snare is tight with a click, clack, and then I turn on the light. Yo, I rock it when I rock on the block. I beatbox cause I love hip hop. I love music, so I beatbox in my sleep. My girlfriend says turn it down, and I still do it at my peak. I physically practice with my lips, got muscles when I hustle and I bust these lyrics. Off the top of the dome, I beatbox and take it home. When I break it down, beatbox and make your bones vibrate. So why wait? No need to debate. I beatbox love, I don't beatbox no hate. So to it, man, let me just let it be. I'm a beatboxer plus an MC. Feel the energy. Feel the energy.
Welcome
to New York City.
New York.
The most amazing city in this whole world.
We're about to embark on a tour of the city.
I grew up downtown. I lived in Staten Island. I lived in Brooklyn, Bronx, uptown, downtown, Brooklyn, all around.
Times Square.
You know, I used to perform on Times Square, street performer, Chinatown, LES,
and Central Park.
uptown. Now I represent the boogie down Bronx. Hey yo, New York City, the city of my birth, one of the wildest places on this whole earth. Now people packed in trains, running for their dreams. Adults acting like teens and teens with families. Young professionals obsessed with calories. At lunch, they're at crunch. The magnetic field, focus your mind, manifest your desire. It's real, not the real world. That's some slick soap opera. The soul doctor with a prescription of rhythm. From street tappers to beat rappers to feet flappers. Yo, shout out to B-boys and B-girls who keep the crowd hype. Out at Union Square on a Friday night. Now all shades, they dance under the moonlight. Yo, this is New York City, where women are intelligent and strong. And I break your heart if you choose wrong.
At New York's amazing subway.
I love the train under the street, where the people meet.
Upon their way to work or play each day.
Yo, I got a long train ride. Yo, now old faces with eyes that are swollen, tired mothers who rest for a moment. Now young lovers who embrace knowing they were chosen by destiny's omen, and angry men who have no one to hold them, and writers who observe the whole thing. Well, this is NYC, where people come to get the cash money. From people who work in sweatshops for next to free, to businessmen who collect G's, working for companies who exploit other countries. And yet here we all are, where for a moment you could be the star. Playing ball at West 4th Street Park, to the crowd's delight, or stepping up at your local open mic, expressing the stress, making the most out of one's plight. And it's all good for a night. The magic of the city is the magic I recite. A lot of struggles, had our ups and downs. There's nowhere like this place, New York City, this place we call home.
New York City takes a lot of heat, because from time to time I hear from different parts of the country, New York City, that's not really America. And I say, really? Now, I could say that New York City was the concentrate that gave the rest of the country its flavor, but I don't play that because I know better. But what I do know is that New York City is America's longest running multicultural show.
Breathe. Breathe.
take a journey with me. I move to the float away, take a journey with me. I move to the float away, take a journey with me. I move to vibration. Vibration right now. I take it to a place of relaxation. Come, let me show you how. First take a breath and take it in. Watch me break it in with the vibe, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm phasing in and out like Kitty Pryde. When I hit the lyrics, I always coincide with the beat. Yeah, I generate the heat. I'm strong, plus I live long and prosper. The mic doctor. I'll be a surgeon, precise device. Mic, you know I strike like a light switch. Turn it on and watch it shine bright. I take you to a zone like a teleport. When I open up, I take you back like an airport. Yeah, I travel not for sport. I travel for the love of life. And then I go beyond the court. Judicial, my style's official. Plus it's a ritual, it's far from habitual. It's not just a habit, it's magic. Watch me make it happen. Yeah, I'm about to manifest it. I blessed it when I spoke through the mic. You know what I mean? It's tight, but not too tight that it might break. Vibrate. No need to wait. There's no need to wait. No need to hesitate. Open up the vibe should feel great. No need to wait. No need to hesitate. Open up the vibe should feel great. No need to wait. No need to hesitate. Open up the vibe should feel great. No need to wait, no need to wait, no need to wait, yo, no need to wait. There's no need to wait like you're waiting on a line, debating with time. I'm relating every time I drop a line. I stop and find the love lost, but now I look for the next course. It's like Morse code, I'm beeping out data. I'm trying to find out what's the matter. I'm climbing up the ladder looking very high, but everywhere, yo, there's buildings blocking the sky. I take time and go beyond the eye to see more than the visual. Yo, take a time out. When I get my rhyme out, there's no doubt that I can express what I feel within me. It's like smoke signals coming from a chimney. Burning bright, learning right and wrong. Feeling my decisions as they're made in the song. So travel on, embark on a tale. Journey to feel it, depth like a whale. Deep sea, start to feel me. Reminiscent of days, man, I feel like I could be anything that I wanna be. But right now, I'm just gonna be me. I lounge back and talk relaxed states. Open up the gates, wait. No need to wait though. Don't debate though, just relate, yo.
I don't hesitate.
No need to wait, there's no need to wait, no need to hesitate. Open up the vibe should feel great. No need to wait, no need to hesitate. Open up the vibe should feel great. No need to wait, no need to hesitate. Open up the vibe should feel great. No need to wait, no need to wait. First lesson, don't get your hopes up. Let's call him Cold Cut. Cold Cut, he went to school downtown. His face was brown. The faces of his teachers were mostly pale and met his eyes with a frown. You see, he had a hard time focusing. While other kids were at home, the streets he roamed. It was just him and his aunt who worked late nights at a restaurant. At home there was love, but little time. As he took the long ride up to the Bronx, his thoughts would stretch across the globe. His mind raced over this planet, this big place he could think. Then in a blink he'd be back on his block. Keep his mind aware, he was positive. Had a cousin upstate, didn't want to meet that fate. Then one night he caught sight of a fight. It was an old friend, he could see his face under the light. The face was white, hands reached for a pipe. Then there was a loud crack, his man fell to his back. Now cold cut, wasn't sure what to do. Should he run? Then next came the boys in blue. Could get you shot. Should he run? Should he run? There was a cop up the block who saw a man drop. He approached quietly so he could get the drop. He took his gun off lock and came to a stop. He hoped he wouldn't have to pull it. He yelled, "Freeze! You wanna outrun these bullets." In front of him was a slim kid with a brown face. On the ground was a white boy with a bloody face. This was an open and shut case. Cold cut froze, took a breath, then slowly rose. Yo, it's my friend. Yo, he's been hurt. Your friend? Yeah, right, you the perp. No, I'm serious. Yeah, I was just walking by. Yo, my friend got hit by this other guy. Don't tell me another lie. Then the cop moved in close. Cold cut assumed the pose. Handcuffs closed around his hands and soul. Freedom left. The ambulance rolled up, taking his friend away. There was no witnesses, no one was around. Cold cut was heading on downtown. Central Brooklyn, looking every direction. Too much time, too much reflection. Inside he cried, he tried to call home. No answer, he was all alone. His back braced by a cold wall. It was a cold world with a cold law. He was frightened, chest tightened, waiting for some clue of what to do. He thought back to that cop in blue, so ignorant in his point of view. He had assumed that he was guilty. Now what if he was white? Would he be home tonight? 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 Would he be home tonight?
What hip hop to me is like the culture, different culture they got. Like all the cultures come together when they hear hip hop or not like no commercial stuff, you know, like only straight hip hop, you know.
Music was really my outlet, you know, to not feel confined.
Respecting the origins. Let's not forget. Yo, this music originates in African landscapes, now broadcast on mixtapes. I got a privilege to be a part of this culture. I respect this. This is black music. Hey yo, I'm a guest at best, blessed to express stress over beats with finesse. You see, now Elvis was a tragic star who fell so far from what music meant, pent by his management. The crossover sex appeal. Let's get real, rock and roll was a code for soul. To get R&B played on white radio. It's not just long hair and guitars that came later. The British invader, singing the blues without paying the dues. This country is infused with African philosophy. This music is African property and should be respected properly. The transcendental state of blackness, I wanna have this, but to think it's mine is madness. To bear the bounce but not the burden. All I can possess is the presence of mind, to not be blind and look beyond the curtain. What's on the stage, unfair wage and prison cage. Racist policy, human mockery, a militant monopoly that absorbs culture into a commodity. So white kids, let's not make the same mistake. Musical rape, respect, build trust in order to integrate. Know our privilege is power unchecked at the gate. Hey yo, I felt alone in a world that is cold and found peace and strength and stories told. Hip-hop molds my flow, language and soul, so to this I owe humility. Yeah, I'm nice on the mic, and my spirit will recite poetic transmissions whether black or white. These words were given form and function through African diction and tradition. As I find my ways, this contradiction. Should I hang up the mic and seek somewhere else? But I know hip-hop like I know myself. I remember coming up pumping X-Clan, like I can't be a white man, used to get love from my black fam. It was like I wanted to change who I was, be measured by the thickness of my blood and the depth of my love. I always step with sincerity. I got love from the crowd staring at me. It was a spiritual call in the path. I could not refuse this path. I had to choose it. But let's not forget, this is black music. This is black music. This is black music. This is black music. Music.
Let's get in the zone.
Take it home.
Let's get in the zone. Take it home.
Yo, I'm a lover, not a fighter, though I'll fight till my last breath. For a life to love, till my last step. It's my past debt, till my future's regret. To take it all as the sun sets, the new day will come. I've had dreams crushed and my heart broken. I've mourned and lost and bitterness spoken. I've cried through the night and joked into the day. I've known it all and had nothing to say. But I won't be a prisoner to the past and its mistakes. I'll pray to open my heart and see the path that it takes. My senses overloaded by your touch and your taste. The sweetness of your lips and your body in its grace. I sit calmly, there's no time to chase. It's now or never, there's no time to waste. I open my eyes to see where the dice is placed. Look at the roll, the soul in the face. Crying and smiling, memories old and new. Tears of pain, the healing of holding you. Yo, I'm a lover, not a fighter, though I'll fight till my last breath. For a life to love, till my last step. Yo, I'm a lover, not a fighter, though I'll fight till my last breath. For a life to love, till my last step. I've had dreams crushed.
Don't let go. With hope all things get better.
My heart broken.
Oh, you sound. Sit back and watch it grow.
Nothing to say.
Don't let go. With hope all things get better. Oh, you've sown. Sit back and watch it grow. Da 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 da
Let's get in the zone. The healing of holding you.
to my feet. The lost ambulance. The healing of homes now.
Ayo, provide rhythm when I slide with vision. When I feel this rhythm transmit, when I flip these rhythms, I start to go flow. Be on control, get up when I start to rock it. Rock and roll, it's whatever, it's different way when I start to play. It's beautiful like a Sunday or a sun ray. No, then with the gunplay. When I start to do this in a fun way. Rhythms combine with a rhyme and combine with thoughts. When I hear it, when I feel it, it's deep inside of the music. It starts to feel the spirit. Contradicts when it inflicts and it starts to depict. It's these wishes and dishes to crank and break when I break it down like this. Hold me on the whole rhythm of digital ritual. Digital ritual as I spit syllable. Rock and rhyme beyond it when it hits critical. Speak rhymes beyond time confined. When I go beyond the mind, I do it more than just one time. Infinite and get it and set it and make it and feel it, reveal it. These flows, it's like this, so you know.
Make some noise for Bob on the freestyle, y'all. Make some noise.